What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be doing a back and bicep workout using just your body weight. If you don't have access to a pull-up bar like I have behind me, don't worry. You can go on Amazon, order a pull-up bar there, or you can go down to your neighborhood park, find a pull-up bar there. Use whatever you got to get those gains. This particular pull-up bar setup has been sort of closed down, as you can probably tell by the orange tape and stuff everywhere. But when we got here, this part was open, so I'm assuming we can use it. So we're going to. So let's get after it. So for today's workout, we're gonna start with back, because I like to start with the bigger muscle groups first, and then we'll finish with arms, meaning that I like to go to the smaller muscle groups second. So with this workout, or with any workout when you're training any muscle group, the trick is to hit each muscle group from different angles, so that you're training different parts of each muscle group. For example, when we're doing regular pull-ups right here, we're gonna work kind of the mid to outside back, versus when we widen out to a wide grip pull-up, we're really gonna work the outside of those lats, widening out our back. So we're gonna start with some basic pull-ups, then get wider for the wide grip pull-ups. All right, let's get this workout started with some regular pull-ups. I'm gonna go about shoulder width apart. You wanna keep good form. I'm gonna sink all the way down into my shoulders, come all the way up. Slow and controlled down the negative, all the way down, and all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. The key is here with all these exercises that you want clean, strong reps, so you're maximizing your muscle development throughout the workout. Next, we're gonna be doing wide grip pull-ups. Now, the wider our grip is here, the more back gains we're going to get, and the wider your back is going to become. Keep in mind, the wider you go, the harder it is. So again, go as wide as you can. Nice and wide. Sink down as low as you can and squeeze all the way up. Trying to keep that negative as slow as possible. All the way up. Keeping that negative as slow as possible. These wide grip pull-ups are really, again, gonna work the outside of your back, really helping to widen your back. So next we're gonna be doing rows using these bars right here. I know that a lot of you might not have access to these, but just in case you do, I wanna show you how you can use them. We're basically gonna be doing a close grip pull down right here. And what that's really gonna target is the mid back, which is, difficult to target without using weights. So again, doing a row, close grip to hit that mid back. Jumping up, all the way down. We'll stretch all the way through. Just trying to squeeze that mid back as we come up. All the way up, all the way through. Again, squeezing in that mid back. There we go. Keep in mind, with all of these back movements, we're actually not just training our back, we are also training our arms. I would say the biceps are a secondary muscle group that's getting trained in these exercises. But again, anytime you're doing a pulling motion, you are training the back and the biceps. These specific exercises right now, we are focusing on the back, and we're moving to biceps later on in the workout. All right guys, next we're gonna be using a parallel bar for a reverse row. If you don't have parallel bars or access to them, you can use a dining room table. Just make sure you check it first so it doesn't fall or break. You could also use chairs if you hold onto the backs of the chairs. Again, just check the chairs to make sure they're not gonna break either. Don't want you to hurt yourself. So, get down beneath, in this case, the bar, or in your case, the table or chairs. Set your feet, hold your body and core as tight as you can, arms a little over shoulder width apart, and we're just gonna row through here. All the way down and extend, pull all the way through and row. Again, keeping that core and body tight, squeezing the shoulder blades together at the top to get an effective body weight row. All right guys, so that is 4 back exercises that we've done right there. We've worked the outsides of the back and the insides of the back. So now what we're gonna do is work on the biceps. An easy, traditional way of training biceps with a bar is classic chin-ups. We wanna bring our hands closer together, kind of just inside your shoulders here. Straighten the body, reach all the way down, and curl up, focusing on using your biceps as much as possible, because again, that is the muscle group that we're trying to train here. Nice, good form, full extension, just trying to keep that tension on the bicep. Pulling all the way through, squeezing at the top, get that peak, and then back down. One more. Classic pull-up for the bicep gain. Let's get a little bicep check real quick. How we looking? Looks good. And again, we're back on the P-bars. This time we're gonna be hanging the same way, but instead of doing a row, we're gonna be doing a curl, which is gonna hit your biceps slightly differently than the pull-ups did, or the chin-ups did, that we did a second ago. So let's bring it down here, get set on the bar, again, planting your feet firmly beneath you, keeping that core tight. Again, we're gonna bring our hands closer together this time because we're focusing on the biceps, and we're gonna curl through, focusing on keeping the tension in the bicep. Curl all the way through, get that bicep peak right there, because those bicep gains are what we're after. There it is. So that is the basic back and bicep workout. I'm also gonna show you some advanced movements that you can do as you work on your pull-ups and work on changing up your different pull-up movements. You're gonna get stronger and stronger controlling your body weight, and your back muscles are gonna develop even further, meaning you can do more advanced movements like so. This first one is called an archer pull-up. Definitely a bit more difficult than a regular pull-up. We're basically gonna be up here, and we're gonna pull up to one side, come back down, and then pull up to the other side. One of the main benefits of an archer pull-up is that you're almost working each side of your back independently. So let's get after it. Hop up, get set, pull up to one side, back down, to the other side, back down, pull this side, back down, other side. You can also do them instead of resting your top arm, where you're hanging the entire time and just kind of pulling up to each side as well. I'll show you what that looks like. So you're up and pull, up, pull. Find whichever way works best for you. Each are difficult in their own way, and definitely a good workout. Last advanced back pull-up exercise to try is a typewriter. What we're gonna do is basically get on top of the bar, and as we're hanging, we're gonna go from one side to the other. Definitely an intense workout. Definitely put a lot of stress on your back and your shoulders, so be careful with this one, but hey, give it a try. We're up. Hanging, you're gonna slide across, the other side, other side, other side, and down. And that's the typewriter pull-up. That is basically my back and bicep workout using just my body weight. Give this a try. I'll list out all the reps and sets. Any questions or comments, you can put them below. Thanks so much for watching my YouTube video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and have an awesome day.